What is up, everyone? Welcome to another channel update. Not a whole lot that I gotta say for this. Pretty much just want to give you guys an update and kind of explain the last week or so. I was absent, I wasn't here. We didn't stream. We haven't streamed for about a week and a half now, if you count this as a stream. There's reasons for that. Reasons we will get into right now. Hopefully you can tell. Let me be transparent with you is both a real statement, so I can be truthful with you, and also a pun, because as you can tell, I am practically invisible. I just thought that'd be funny. Most of these channel updates are pretty lighthearted and funny. So the news, why? What happened? Why were we gone? What happened to the last week? It's not totally unreal for me to miss a few days streaming. However, I'll be perfectly transparent with you guys. I've picked up some more graphic design work, personally, for Kamikaze Digital, the company, the channel, the name. It actually is a real thing that I work for. It's my own personal company. It's my own personal thing. Most of you probably know it. Used to be called Kamikaze Kids way back in the day. Used to be called Kamikaze Production and Design, or Kamikaze PD. Shortly, just a couple of years ago. Now it is called Kamikaze Digital, as we do digital media. Makes sense. To me, at least. So, I frankly didn't have time to do streams and catch up on the graphic design job that I had to do. I'm doing some menus for a restaurant for a lovely lady that has been a client for me in my actual company I work at, my actual 9-to-5 job. She's been a client there for a long time, and I had the opportunity to take her on as a personal client of my own to do some menu designs and stuff for her. So that's exactly what we did, and exactly what I'm doing. And it was a lot of work. It was more than I expected, I guess. Very monotonous work. But I just had to shift gears and do the graphic design and meet some deadlines and stuff. And just get this kind of thing made out there, because it's for a restaurant. You know, obviously with COVID and the shutdowns and stuff, regulations changed quite a bit. So prices had to change, things had to update. Various things had to happen. And I'm going to work on balancing this better, which leads me into the next point. Probably should have wrote this down so you could see it and follow along, but I'll make this short enough that hopefully people with ADD can get through it. We're not going to stream every day now. We've been doing 5 days a week with the weekends as the wild cards that sometimes we'd stream as well. It's too much. It's not worth it, and it's too much. I definitely find by like Friday the energy is usually pretty good, but 5 days a week streaming to under 5 people a stream, it's tough. I appreciate the fans. You guys know who you are. Shout out to Madness, shout out to Goliath, shout out to Flavor Shot who streams with us, and you know, shout out to these names above me, all the follows that we do get on streams. I appreciate all of you, I really do. But you have to know it's very tough to be entertaining and positive to no one. Some streams I'm just talking to no one right now, just looking at a camera like I'm doing right now. And doing that, you know, I try to do 2 hours a day, so 10 hours a week. And some days it'd be, you know, Fridays would go much longer. Some days it was 3 hours a day. Some days it was a lot. So it's been a lot, and I can't maintain it anymore. I don't want to maintain it anymore. I think it's going to be a much more positive change if we go down to 3 days a week to stream instead of 5 days a week. I just don't know what those days will be. Maybe it'll just spread out evenly. Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of makes sense to me. I don't mind coming back streaming on Mondays, even after the first day of the work week kind of thing. I usually kind of want to go play video games and chill, so it's pretty fun. And then Wednesday's just in the middle. But if anyone has an opinion out there, you know, of the 5 people that I usually stream to, if the 2 of you who ever talk and chat have an opinion, feel free to share it with me here in the video or over on the Discord. You're all welcome to please share your opinion there. I stream for you guys. I stream for the community, you know, so if someone has a day that works better. Maybe you got baseball practice coming up. Maybe you got fucking karate or something. Doing karate in the basement together. Then yeah, obviously there's times that work better. So, you know, pitch that to me. But I think we're definitely going to go down to... we're going to go down to 3 streams a week. And probably still keep the weekends as wild cards because it's never been a promise if I will stream on those days or not. But it makes sense to stream there, you know, sometimes. So, yeah, that's about it. It'll still be the same time. Still try and take it 7 p.m. to, you know, whenever. It's usually like 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. ideally. But, we'll, you know, sometimes we go later. Maybe the streams will end up going a little bit later. Maybe we'll do 7 to 10 some days if we're only doing 3 a week. And I think I'll just have that energy, you know. If I stream every single day, it starts to become monotonous and tiring. As Flavorshot said, streaming to almost no one, it fucks with your brain, you know. It fucks with your brain chemistry, with your fucking response, with your, like, how entertained, you know, you're gonna be, how your psyche works. It's tough to put that much effort into something and then lie to yourself that it's actually improving your brand or what you're doing. No one's watching it and no one's going to watch it. It didn't do anything. You just wasted time and effort on something, you know. Just as easy to play games without streaming as it is to stream. You know, for me now, it's just pretty natural to talk to a camera and a microphone and all this. That's why I put the money into it. And yeah, as Flavorshot said as well here, let me bring up the chat if we want to see it. The weather's really nice. Spring's here. Summers will be upon us pretty soon. We'll hopefully get vaccinated so we can all go out and enjoy it. So I would love to just have 2 extra days in a work week where I can say fuck it and go skateboard, go do this or that, go do the extra things I gotta do and want to do, without feeling like I'm missing, you know, out on a stream, like I'm letting you guys down. So I think it's just gonna be a healthy choice all around, and we'll work out what days it's gonna be. You know, I still want to have solid days. I don't want to really float the days around, and I think Friday streams work pretty well. I don't really want to get rid of those, so it's really like Monday and Friday kind of work. Everything else in the middle is gonna be a float. So for now, chances are it'll be Wednesday. It just kind of makes sense to me. Or maybe we'll do Monday, Tuesday, Friday. I think would be kind of cool too. Then I get Wednesday, Thursday to, you know, do my own projects and stuff on Undivided. So maybe that'll be the way to go. But we'll see. I'll figure that out as we go here. These changes will be immediate. There's a good chance though I'll stream tonight, I'll stream tomorrow, and I'll stream Friday just to finish out the week. That's still 3 streams in a week because we haven't streamed in a week and a half. But starting next week, next Monday, I'll change the schedule for everyone else, and that's just the way it's gonna be. We're gonna go back down to 3 days, and hopefully it's awesome. Hopefully, well, that was both. It was transparent both in what's going on with the channel and transparent in that it was a pun for the fact that I am pretty much invisible. Yeah, so that's it. I mean, hopefully you don't even notice. Maybe you don't tune into every single stream every single day. So the streams you do get to tune into, I should have more energy. Should be fucking flying. Should be having a good time. Maybe we'll even get into like themes, like, you know, maybe Tarkov Tuesdays or something. Just play story games, single player games one of the days of the week, community games another day of the week. You know, maybe we can start getting into that. I'd love that. Although we don't usually structure it too much, but Subnautica Below Zero is coming out this Friday, so we'll definitely be playing that. Finally, the official 100% release of the game. I've been waiting. I haven't dove back into the beta since the Sea Truck came out, and there's been a lot of work, and I've just been putting it off. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. So I'm very excited to get into that once the game launches. Very, very excited to get into that. Resident Evil Village as well. I don't have money to keep buying new games because I recently bought Pokemon Snap. But Resident Evil Village will also definitely be a game we will play through. Huge fan of Resident Evil games. Mainly just Resident Evil 4, I guess. I wouldn't say a huge fan of all of them, but a couple of them are pretty good. And Resident Evil Village gives me massive, massive Resident Evil 4 vibes, and that's one of my favorite games. So Yeah. Something else I guess we can touch on. This little guy. Well, sad story. Some of you might know. That was our dog Cody. He passed away earlier in April. And I just want the streams will no longer have the Cody tag in it, more than likely, because we were able to raise $400 of our $700 goal with to honestly, I didn't even need all that money. I just needed a bit of money in hopes that we could just take him on a road trip or something. And the 700 was to cover the vet bills. And I was just blown away by the generosity of the community that we were actually able to raise $400. Amber and I never saw that coming. It was never something we expected or planned on. I just put it up there as like a pie in the sky goal just to have a big number. So it was pretty fucking awesome to see that we ended up getting $400 of the $700 goal, which is just massive, absolutely massive. Couldn't be more stoked about it. So I think that's a good amount. It's been a good amount of time. Kodiak is still, gonna live on in memory forever with us. We love him very much and miss him very much. But we'll have to put. I'm just gonna take him off the stream for the foreseeable future. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You have to start over in Subnautica as a co-op. I imagine it'll probably wipe. I think they've talked about your base could carry over, but that's just it. I just haven't got super big into it since the last. Like, I could restart no problem and start fresh. I know where, unless things have moved, I kind of know where to go to get us back to that point where we had like, well, maybe not the sea truck right away. That might take a couple hours, but I'll get us pretty close to where we're at in like one stream. Like, I'm pretty sure about that, and I'm stoked on it. It looks really good. I don't think it's co-op. There has been mods that people have been trying to make for the original Subnautica, so I don't know, maybe that'll improve in this one. But as it is right now, it's just a solo adventure. Yeah, I think that's it. To summarize, we're going down to 3 days a week to stream. One, so I have more energy and can bring more positivity to the stream without feeling burned out. Two, the summer is going to be here soon and I want to be able to go outside more without disappointing you guys by missing streams. Three, I have taken on my own professional graphic design work, as I am a professional graphic designer in real life. So I need more time to work with those clients that I have. And unfortunately, work has to be done during the weekdays. So the streams have to kind of go down a bit. However, like I said, the energy will go up. And I think that's about all the reasons. Yeah, that's about it. I said I wanted to make this short enough for the people with ADD to get through it. We're at 14 minutes, so they'll probably have to watch it about 8 times to get through it. But for the rest of you who do watch these kind of things and people in the community, I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all these people up here who have followed during the last few streams. And we'll be back to normal, or the new normal, starting next week. But I will try and stream every day for the rest of this week to make up for it. And then we'll go into a Monday, someday, Friday stream. I still have not decided. Maybe the community in time. Maybe I'll put it on the Discord, and people can go vote there. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna change my shirt when we come back to the stream, so I'm not invisible. Because this, I just thought it was going to be a funny joke. And as much as I love the blue shirts that I have, kind of sucks when you got a blue screen. For the obvious reasons, if you guys haven't ever seen it, there it is. But yeah, okay, that's about it. Thank you all for coming out. This has been my TED Talk. Yeah, we'll see you when we see you. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your week, good weekend. And stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated, fucking end this COVID thing. Let's get concerts back on the road. Let's get fucking festivals going again. Let's get fucking speaking to someone without a face covering on going again. Let's get hugs to your family going again, let's see the end of this. I think that'll be good. So yeah, thank you all for coming out. That's been the channel update. Hopefully it's satisfactory for why I've been missing. Otherwise, cheers. I'm going to drink some water and we're going to exit the video. I'll drink it slowly so the rest of this can catch up.